where I can even recall that my social skill got deteriorated so badly. I just could not even talk to people at one point because I was
Yeah.
like, I'm like this guy mumbling on something incoherent, because I couldn't even form words anymore. Because if you don't talk to people, your speech and whatever else thinking just
Yeah, it
deteriorates.
atrophies.
So now that I have this work, doing the work that I do, moving people or, transporting something, delivery something, even simple things like that, you're interacting with people, you're talking to them, they're talking to you, and you gotta make your price, you gotta determine, are they willing to accept the rate or not? You
Right.
kind of have to gauge, okay, are they
It's
kind of
all a dance, eh?
it is, and that trains you to be okay. This is how it is. This is what it means to be a functioning person in society, right? You're negotiating all the time. You got to figure out, okay, it means that you get better at reading situations, reading your environment, reading other people, and kind of gauge in the situation whatever it is that you're gonna, get out of it, right? And that's just the game. That's the whole game that I'm playing, right? Personally, everybody's playing some sort of a game like this, but it's almost necessary. Like you can't just be like, okay, I'm just gonna imagine if you have all the money and you don't have to work really. Imagine just sit on your ass and doing nothing at all. Like you're gonna
Yeah, not
deteriorate
gonna
so
work.
badly, it's not gonna work. So
Yeah,
even if money is not a thing that you don't have to work in your life, you still have to work because
it's
you
true.
need it. You need it for your own benefit, for
Hmm.
running for basically you need to operate your brain. You can't just let it just be like
Yeah, it's
next
use it or lose
food
it.
and drink and yeah, you can't like it's you basically deteriorate if you don't use it. So this is what I mean by you need some kind of meaningful life or meaningful work or meaningful something that's meaningful to you that might not apply to other people because other people have different lives. They have different requirements. They have different levels of how they interact with the world. Um, so you kind of have to gauge how far. You see, this is the thing. It's so hard to know whether you're just crazy or you're kind of very individualistic. Sometimes it's just you don't know. Sometimes it does take an act that can be seen as crazy to kind of create something new, but there is also social conventions that you kind of have to go abide by. You can't completely just bypass it. So it's, all things being equal, it's the same idea like why you will want to work out. It's for your own good, you know so even though, yeah, nobody likes to work out necessarily, because it's painful, is all of that, but it's good for you. So some sort of challenge in the spirit of a game is required. You need some kind of challenge that like it shakes you up from your comfort zone.